Okay. Why are you dropping frames again? Why are you dropping frames so much? This is dropping frames at the storm, and this is getting very ridiculous with how much this is having issues. Why is this suddenly worse? What if we drop that down? Any better? Any better? Still laggy as fuck. Maybe? No. Extremely laggy. Yeah, extremely laggy. Okay, back here. Losing frames like crazy. Well, it looks like that this has really screwed up. What the hell? Better? Nope. Still dropping frames. What the hell? Okay. You know what? I am I am done with dealing with OBS, dealing with the shit that it's doing and the constant dropping of frames. Freaking it's getting very annoying. I'll just I'll just continue watching this and then We'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I'm getting so tired of it not wanting to work. At this point, I might as well just record videos and upload them for this month, because this is getting ridiculous. But I'll just continue.
Up in a wormhole, so a star I built like a tank too. Captain? Bert. Yep. Yeah, it's Bert. He makes sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is Cryo. Hey. The colonists are prepped, stable, and ready for transit. Systems are working at 110% too, which is a little weird, but overkill never hurts. Trust me. You do not want to be awake when the warp core hits the gas. Cece.
Ashab. Captain, all colonists are prepped and stable. 100,000 souls ready for a new life. Let's get them there safe.
Oh, don't worry. Before they know it, they're gonna wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Well, maybe I will. Maybe then someone might appreciate the aesthetics. Besides, what could go wrong with a crew like this?
ADS is good to go. Don't worry, Captain. No asteroids getting by me. You can count on that.
So handsome and you're beautiful.
Hey, watch!
I'm so... Oh no, Captain, I'm falling! Catch me!
Navigation is online, Captain.
Engines are looking good, Captain.
Life support is online, unless it's not, and then we wouldn't know until we passed out. Left now is for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
Pika.
Warp core engaged. Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned cryopod.
It's all right, Captain. I'm sure you'll make a great speech once we get there.
Wait, hold on. I just noticed. That's Tiny Box Tim. This is Tiny Box Tim in his locker. I just noticed that. That's adorable. That's just adorable.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, it's not a problem, of course, but just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10, 9,
8, 7, 6.
Error. Wormhole opening in 3, 2.
A software update is available. Would you like to restart to apply this update? Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol. Reviving head engineer.
What the hell is...
Hull breach detected. Seeing bulkhead. Fire on the bridge. Life support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline.
Failsafes offline.
Okay. No one's watching. Yeah. So now the decision of putting out the fire or fixing life support. This is ridiculous. I'm dropping frames like crazy. I swear, this does not want to work. This really does not want to cooperate. No, that didn't help. Hold on, let's go webcam only, and then let's see if we can fix this up here. Let's see. Let's take that down. Knocked over my garbage can. Okay. Let's see. Take that down a bit. Okay, let's see if did that worked any? Yeah. And we're dropping frames again. Maybe. Okay, it just seems to be dropping frames a lot. This is just so annoying. It's so glitchy, and it's just I don't know what to do. It's just dropping frames like crazy, and it keeps just glitching out to the point where it just turns off, then turns back on again, and then oh my, this is getting so annoying, and I have no idea what to do. What if I just turn off that? And then should I go no webcam? Why are you being so annoying? What the hell? Oh my god. Is that any better? Okay. Well, doesn't seem to be any better. Oh, I forgot to. Forgot to spin the thing. Okay. Let's. Hold on. I gotta spin this thing. Okay. So, first. Googly eyes. Okay. Gotta open this thing up. Okay. I'm just gonna go with this and see how much I can get done. And if this doesn't work, I think I might skip on doing in space because frames is being annoying. I might just wait until later to do it. What is going on here? What is happening with this guy? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Can't. Yeah, there we go. We got googly eye. Okay. Here. There we go. Third eye. Now, we got one more spin. And we got the Bean Boozled. Okay. Here we go. I need a better container to put this in. I think I got a container somewhere around here. I keep looking over and seeing the eye. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll just cut this open real quick for this round. And then... Okay. Whew. Ah, this is scary. Okay. Okay. So this one is the green one, which is jalapeno. Okay. And I have a trash can right here, just in case I have to spit it out. So, here we go. Here we go. There's the jalapeno. Nope. Hot. Mmm. Mmm. It's not that it's spicy. I just hate the flavor. I hate the taste of jalapenos. Like, it's not really that hot. It's perfect. Like, it's fine. But I hate the taste. I hate the taste of jalapenos. It's just one of the things that I don't like. I don't like peppers and stuff. I hate the taste of it. But yeah. I mean, it's not that spicy. Like, has a little heat to it, but meh. That's fine. But taste-wise, I hate the taste. Ugh. I can't handle the taste. Yeah. So we got that. And I got the white light on, so yeah. Just need more donations coming in for me to do more stuff. Okay. But we're still kind of low on bitrate. I'll get back to that later. So, since that's having issues, I'll come back to that later. But for now, I'll go over to, I don't know, I hate that taste. What should we do? I could do the test. I haven't actually, I've played it, but I haven't done it on stream before. Or something else. I don't know. Yeah. Taste is just bad. Hmm. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything else that I can really do right now. I might just sit here and hang out, sit here and chat with myself, or just play the test or what else is there? Do I have any milestones that was I don't really seem to have, I don't know. Maybe Henry Stickmin, but I have to re-download that. Frostpunk. The Forest. I do like The Forest. But it's been a while since I played The Forest. I've been dropping frames like crazy, so I don't know. Geometry Dash. I'll probably get banned or something because of the music. Have a bunch of Jackbox games. I have no idea what to play. Let's see, I have The Raft, I have Among Us, Skyrim, The Forest, Frostpunk, Grand Theft Auto. Huh. Okay. I'll start doing what's his name? The one when more people if more people starts joining, then I'll do In Space. I'll do that later, since since everything is lagging up a storm. Hold on. Let me go down a bit rate just a little more, because it's still being poopy. Are we doing good? Okay. I think it's fine. It kind of looks like it's doing a little better. Even though it clearly looks bad. But, let's see. I don't even know what to play. Maybe Frostpunk. Or... yeah, screw it. Let's just do the test. I forgot about the audio. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself or your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple. In theory, just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true. This process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no, as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your questions the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Do you believe that everyone should always be treated fairly? Yes, I do. Do you believe that everyone should always be treated equally? Yeah, of course. Have you ever invented anything? I came up with ideas and stuff, but not exactly invented something, so no. Do you believe that you are worthy of someone's time investment? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think I'm worthy enough for someone's time. Even though I'm freaking streaming here. Like, I honestly feel like I'm not really worth someone actually coming by and watching, so no. Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yes. Would you say that you sometimes have trust issues? Yes. A lot. Would you be alright with living alone forever? Yeah. Do you always give someone the benefit of the doubt? Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Do you dislike the sound of your own voice? 100%. Yes, I do. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? It's kind of like an equal, but no, I guess. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? If I knew who it belonged to, yes. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? Sure. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. I hate spiders. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? If I knew I would emerge unscathed, that would be quite the YouTube video. That would be quite the video. It's just like, guess what, guys? I can... Well, it would just be like the, watch me jump into this thing of lava. And then I come out and it's like, Wah! So yes, I would. For a video. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Yes. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? No. No. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? Kinda? Like a couple times I have. Yeah. This is all very interesting. Do you realize that the last letters of the previous 5 questions, when you put them together, spelled the name Satan? Well, I've played this game before. So, yes? Does that make you uncomfortable? No. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Sometimes. Sometimes. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? I don't really care. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? No. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No. I don't think there is. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? No. Would you consider yourself captivated? Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? No. I am not brave. Probably the bravest thing that I've done is streaming. That's about it. I mean, there's been some brave things that I've done, but I'm not really that brave. Do you view yourself with above average intelligence? I think I have more average intelligence than above average. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No. Are you wondering which is it? No, I don't really think. Yeah, I don't really care. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take, or how many questions exist in this session? No. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Yeah. I think that I'm pretty patient. Yeah. Do most humans annoy you? Not most. Some, but not most. Do you prefer animals to people? Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. So not like all the time, but sometimes, so I'll just go with no. Do you believe in magic? It's kind of a toss-up. I don't know. Maybe? I feel like there's more... I feel like there's more in the way of, like things that are unexplainable, and then there's things that are just stuff that we can't comprehend at the moment. I wouldn't say that's magic. No. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? I'm kind of agnostic, so I kind of believe, but at the same time I don't, so it's kind of like if there was more evidence. Yes. If there was more evidence, then yes. but at the moment, there's not really enough evidence, physical evidence, so I guess I'd go with no? Do you fear death? Yeah. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? Nope, I am asexual. I am ace. Did you answer that? Yes, because I'm ace. Are you alone? In my room? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's someone watching you, would you believe me? Dude, there's no one watching me. There's literally no one here in this stream. Like, no. No one's watching me other than myself. So, if I no, I would not believe you. Have you wondered who I am? No. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? It is kind of cold in here. So, technically? Do you feel like you're being watched? No, because no one's here. Other than myself. So, no. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. Do you drink water every day? Yes. I am currently drinking water. Do you eat at least once per day? Yes. Every day. Do you realize that there's a high probability at number 7? No? Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yeah? Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Yes. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? Yes. Everyone deserves a second chance. Yeah, everyone does deserve a second chance to improve upon themselves and to redeem themselves. Yeah, because people can redeem themselves if they're given a second chance. Some people don't take that opportunity, but you still need to, like, give people a second chance. In my opinion. So yeah. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Yeah. Yeah. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? I do like freedom. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree? It depends on which waters, because I like pools, but I hate the ocean, so if it's a pool, yes. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase I love you? No. Do you wish to be loved? Yeah. Have you ever felt hated? If you include myself, I do hate myself. So yes. Do you have any addictions? At the moment, I don't think I do. No. Well, maybe. Because I do watch a lot of YouTube and TikTok. Yes. Do you dislike the color pink? Lately, not anymore. Not as much as I used to. Kind of, but not as much. I'll just go with... Actually, I'll go with no. Because does the color gray seem depressing? Nope. Do you enjoy loud music? Not loud music. I like music, but not loud music. Do you like to dance? Yeah. Would you consider yourself normal? No. Not even close. Not even close. Do you love your parents? Yeah. Have you ever been lied to? Whew, many times. Many times. Do you get angry often? No, because I don't like to get angry, so no. Do you hold grudges? No, not really. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes, many times. I have forgiven a lot of people in my life. Yes. Have you ever done something that you knew you shouldn't have, but still did it anyway? Have I? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, as a kid, I used to do stuff that, like, my parents were like, you can't do that, but I did it anyway, so I guess I'll go with yes. Have you ever lied? Constantly. Have you ever cheated on a test? No. Well, that's reassuring. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. Because flowers and trees are very beautiful themselves. Like, they're like two different things. One is beautiful with its multitude of colors, but the other is beautiful with like everything that goes on with a tree. So, and they're like, nature itself is beautiful. So, no. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yes. I've had times where I wanted to be a dog or a cat. I'd love to be a cat. If I was a cat, that would be so much better than my current life right now. Or a bird. Or a red panda. I love red pandas. Red pandas are adorable. Dogs are probably my favorite animal, but red pandas are a close one. Same with bears. So yeah. Do you believe you have psychic powers? Not really. Have you ever seen a ghost? I've had moments in my life where the only way I can explain it was ghosts. So, yes. Sure, I guess. Do you dream often? Yes. Do you have nightmares often? Yes. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Constantly. Do you suffer from depression? Yes. Do you exercise often and stay active? No, I don't. If you look at me, you can tell that I don't. No, I'm trying to. I'm trying to, okay? Is there a particular type of food that you despise? Yes, I freaking hate onions. Like, it doesn't help that I'm allergic to onions, but onions, they are the bane of my existence. So yes. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Emotionally wounded. Yes. Have you ever felt betrayed? Constantly. Like, I've had a lot of moments in my life where I felt betrayed, because I have been betrayed many times in my life. So yeah. Do you ever feel lost in life? Currently, yes, I do. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? And no, not a natural leader. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yeah, of course. Who hasn't? Have you ever been bullied? Yes, I have. Have you ever bullied someone else? No. No. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yes. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Yeah, sometimes. I hate it when I do that, but sometimes I would accidentally hurt someone's feelings without realizing it. And then when they tell me that I hurt their feelings because I suck at words, so I end up hurting someone's feelings somehow. And that leads to me like just being like, I am so sorry. Spending so much time apologizing, so yeah. Do you find space fascinating? I love space. I love space. Like, we're gonna watch In Space with Markiplier, and that's like one of the best things that I love that show. I love space. Space is so cool. Space is so cool. I love space. Yes. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes. Will you consider yourself to be a good friend? Maybe. I don't really consider myself to be a good friend. Maybe some of my friends have, but I don't think of myself as a good friend. Would you consider yourself flawed? Very flawed. Yes. Have you ever fantasized about being a supervillain or perform a heinous egregious crime? Would you consider an OC loosely based off of yourself that happens to have been a criminal? I'll just go with no. Do you believe in perfection? No. Not everything is perfect. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yeah. Maybe? I think so. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? It depends. Under any circumstances. I don't, like, I want to say no, but I feel like if the circumstances were, with the whole depends on the circumstances, I think with the whole idea of depends on the circumstances means that I should probably say yes. Because there are those certain circumstances where I would possibly. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? No. Probably not. Maybe. No. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? I think so. Yes. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No. Do you know who I am? You're a developer, so. I don't know. Why I know who you are? I doubt it. If I appeared right behind you, would you scream? No. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? No. Of course not. That would be silly. Now wouldn't it? Will you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yes. Will you consider yourself to be romantic? No. Not even close. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Not a physical fight. No. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Yes. Very much. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Yeah. I kind of look down and then sometimes look up and then I kind of like look down and then other times I look up. It like kind of, yeah, I'll just go, yeah. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? I'm asexual, so no. Would you ever shave your head? If I had the opportunity, yes. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Again, I'm asexual, so no. I want a muscular body, but I'm not exactly attracted to muscular bodies. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Yes. Do you trust your best friend entirely? I should? Yeah. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Very, so no. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Possibly. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Yes, I've had those dreams many times. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Yes, many times. Do you ever dream about being... I've had that dream a couple of times. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yeah. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? Okay, so here's the thing. I like being the center of attention, but I hate being around so many people. So, okay. I think, yeah, I'll just go with yes. Do you feel like something is always watching you? Sometimes. Not always, sometimes. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to go to space? Yes, I want to go to space. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yeah, kinda. Have you ever punched a nun? I forgot about this question. No, I have never punched a nun, and I would like to punch a nun. Do you like dogs better than cats? I kind of like them equally, but I guess, yeah. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? I kind of like both. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun? Kinda. Do you get starstruck easily? No. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yeah, I hate it. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? Not kind of, but no, not really. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? Just bam, right in the face. Nun punch. Just bam, right in the face. Nun punch. No, I have not. Did you laugh? Yeah. Did you say what the fuck in your head? Or even aloud? No. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? Yes. Yes. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Most likely. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah. Yeah. Do you masturbate frequently? No. Not frequently. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Not really. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No. Is your mouth dry? No, it's actually kind of wet. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? Not really. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? No. Are you poor with money management? Yes. I suck at money management. Choose one of these numbers that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. I like 13. Go with 6-9. I like 6-9. I'll go with 11 because I was thinking about 11 earlier. Choose one of these colors that feel resonate with you the most in this very moment. Good old red. Choose one of these words that you feel resonate with you most in this very moment. I kinda feel a little sick. Plagued. Wretched, toxic, vile. Kinda sick. Choose one of these words that you feel resonates with you most in this very moment. Blessed, glorious, divine, angelic, heavenly, celestial. Blessed, I guess? Choose one of these words that you feel resonate with you. Luck, skill, strength, agility, intellect, or charm. Luck? Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Yeah, I like math. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, I don't. I am studying Korean, though. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? No. I don't exactly like coffee. Do you believe in demons? It depends on the definition of demons. But in the the whole heaven and hell sense, no. Yeah, kinda. You believe in angels? Are you afraid of sharks? Kind of. Do you prefer baths over showers? Not really. I like them both. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? Yeah, sometimes. Did you see a shadow move in your room a few minutes ago? No. That's fortunate. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one's calling it? Yes, I have had that many times. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? I have ADHD. I have undiagnosed ADHD, so pretty much, yes. Do you ever hear footsteps? Oh. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Sometimes, yeah. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Sometimes, yeah. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Sometimes. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? I've had that feeling a couple of times in the past, yes. Do you have any pets? Yes, a lot. Is your favorite color green? No, it's red. Are you attracted to a family member? No. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Possibly. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? No, I don't think I would want to be a dictator. I don't think I would want to be a dictator. No. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? I've wondered that, yes. Do you like fishing? Yes. Do you like hunting? No. Do you like camping? Yeah. Do you like guns? Nope. Are you getting tired of answering questions? I'm just tired in general. I'm not tired of answering questions, I'm just tired in general. So, no. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Nope. Not even close. Eyes are the windows to the soul. Do you agree? Yeah. Do you always keep your promises? No. No. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? If it's a perfectly reasonable lie, like if it was they weren't sure if they could trust me with their sexuality or something, and then they finally come out to you, that's technically lying about something. But that's just when they finally feel the need to come out, and yeah, I would trust them. Yes. Are you an only child? No, I have many siblings. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? I've never actually been drunk before, but I wouldn't like it. Do you like tattoos? Yeah. Do you enjoy being high in any form? No. Do you believe you have a soul? I don't know. Sure, I guess. Did you cry this week? Yes, I have. Are you upset with someone right now? No, not really upset with anyone. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Yes. Do you understand how this works yet? Not really. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the question, it's about the time you spent answering them and the combination you answered them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess, do you? Yeah, I understand. Are you wondering if the end of the question is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Not really. I don't really wonder. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? I've played this before. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yeah. Are you afraid of dying alone? Kinda, yeah. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Now I do. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off attacks? I'm not really usually on guard. Do you feel like I know you yet? No, I doubt you know me. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? At the moment, no. Last time, yeah. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, it took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. I'm judging you. I am judging you. I am judging you. You may be judging me, but I'm also judging you. You judge me, I judge you. We judge each other. Judgy. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. One word describes you more than any other. That word is talented. Oh. Oh. This is gonna be rough. Just seeing that. I've had a lot of people tell me that I am talented, that I am unrecognized talent. That just always affects me because I feel like I'm not talented enough. I feel like I have no talents whatsoever, and then I feel like I'm never gonna go anywhere in life. But so many people are like, you are so talented, people need to recognize that, and it just stresses me out that that it's possible that I have so much talent that is gonna be just gonna go unrecognized, and I need to learn. But yeah, that's just something that people have told me a lot. I keep forgetting of this freaking yeah. But yeah, oh my god, that's just something that so many people have told me about, that I am talented, and I forget that. Personally, I think you're more talented than you realize, and I think you're more talented than anyone else realizes. That's basically what I was saying. If you just spent a little less time out of your own head, you might get a lot further. Oh my god. I am constantly in my own head. I am constantly in here, trapping myself in there. And it just gets so ridiculous. And that's basically what causes some of my anxiety attacks. That's basically what happens. You're by far your own worst enemy. I know. You need to seriously cut that shit out and start trusting your natural talents and abilities more. I know I do, but it's so hard. It is so hard not to just constantly judge myself the way that I do. It's just awful. No one knows you better than you. However, you must pay heed to this warning. You're way too overcritical of yourself at times, and it can lead to you breaking yourself down way further than you ever should. If you follow me on Twitter, then if you've seen some of the stuff that I've talked about, then you know that I break myself down a lot. And I just keep going further and further down. And it's hard. It is so hard. If you're not careful, you can ruin your entire potential to be successful in life just by not paying attention to when you need to self-reflect. And when you need to give yourself the credit you deserve. Start being more positive. You'll do just fine. I know. I am such a negative person. Like, when it comes to myself, I am so negative towards myself. I just need to, I keep telling myself that I need to be more positive, but, like, I struggle with that so hard. Please don't fall into any more self-made traps or self-fulfilling prophecies. Try to look at yourself in a more positive light and view yourself from a different perspective. You might be thinking that this is easier said than done, but let's be real here. What isn't easier said than done? The fact of the matter is, if you only knew what others saw when they look at you, you'd never doubt yourself ever again. That... I know. But I can't stop doubting myself. It's just so hard. I'm constantly doubting myself and doubting my abilities, and with the people that surround me and everything, I just feel like I'm never gonna get anywhere. Like, that's just something that I really struggle with. I'm constantly doubting my abilities. Your secret word is talented. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. This is a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comment and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking your time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. You can find the test Hypothesis Rising, the test Final Revelation, and the testing chamber on Steam. If you've enjoyed this installment, you can find the Journey series, the Advisor series, which we'd encourage everyone to try. If you'd like to support us further or try our other games, you can find a link to all of our titles on the title screen of this game under the section Our Other Games. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. Man, that's just... that just, like, really hit me on that one, because, like, I've taken the test before, and I don't remember where I got originally, but, like, yeah. I need to check Tiltify again. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause, like, something that, like, that I think of that, like, proves my point of being hard on myself and stuff is, like, for example, the current stream, like, the current thing that I'm doing, like, of raising money for charity. And I am hard on myself because I've only raised $50, and that was all myself. That was all the money that I've donated, no one else. So that it hurts seeing that, and that I've been the only one that has actually donated. And, like, I know that I'm a small creator. I know that not a lot of people watch my stuff. I know that it is very hard for people to actually find my own content because, like, again, I'm a small creator. Like, it's kind of hard for people to find small creators on the internet unless they click on an actual link or something. But, like, I am such a small creator. Like, I currently only have 7 subscribers on YouTube. So, like I get this constant feeling that I'm never gonna get anywhere in life, but, like, yeah. I need to have more hope. I need to have more hope in myself. And try harder for my future. There's just a lot. It's just so much. Let's exit out of that game. Should I play the second one? Should I play the next one? I don't know if I should play the next one. Maybe I should. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I have, like, a bunch of games here. Okay. Maybe I'll do the second one. I'll go back to the test. And I'll play the second one, which is the test hypothesis writing. But for now, I just need to take a quick break. Just a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back. So, yeah, I am back. I'm exhausted. Because I've been dreaming for about 3 hours now. Yeah, like the little... I like the little eyeball. It's been there like for a bit. It's been there for a while. Okay. I just realized I haven't even taken a picture of it. I should probably take a picture of it. Just the fact that I'm still with a freaking... That's a stupid picture. Okay. That's posted. Now, back to the stuff. I guess I'm gonna play the test Hypothesis Rising. I'm gonna go ahead and play that. Oh, I should switch this back over to that one. There we go. Yeah, bigger. New game. I've played all 3 of them. I have. I have played it. I've already played it. Yeah, I've already played it. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, and welcome to my office. It is truly a pleasure to see you here today. Please excuse the mess. I haven't had a chance to clean up yet. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time with blibber blabber and nonsensical speak. So, I'll just get straight to the point. Sometimes, we have to ask ourselves life's tough questions. There's one question in particular I'd like for you to ask yourself. Are you happy? And when I say happy, I don't mean content. Being content is great, but it's not the same as being happy. I want to help you. I want to inspire you to be the best that you can be. I want to inspire you to be the happiest version of yourself. I want to see you grow, inside and out. Now, how do we accomplish this, you might be asking? Good question. Allow me to explain. I am going to ask you a series of questions, and you are going to answer them with 100% entire honesty. And when I say 100% entire honesty, I mean 100% entire honesty. Think about it. You do want to be happy, don't you? You wouldn't want to do something so bold as to tempt fate by lying, would you? Just remember, if you lie, the only person you're lying to is yourself. The only person who will suffer from this is you. And believe me, you will suffer. Not to mention the fact that whether you tell the truth or not, I'll know. But that's another story. Let's be moving on, shall we? We've wasted enough time explaining what we're going to be doing. Just remember, we all want to be good people, and we all want to give the answers that we feel lend the most desirable human traits within ourselves. But sometimes good people do bad things, and sometimes we don't always have desirable traits as humans. I cannot express enough just how important it is to be truly honest while answering these questions, no matter how uncomfortable the truth may make you. Now, it's time to get into the real meat of this experience. It's time for you to get the advice that you deserve. As you read questions and scenarios during this process, I want you to create your own circumstances and build your own bridges to arrive at the answer that best suits your own psyche. If you've never experienced the scenario being asked of you, then simply imagine that you have and try to assume how you might feel in that situation. I'd like to invite you to pour a glass of water, sit back, and relax as we unfold your fate and the secret to overcome the next hurdle in your life. We're going to start with some basic, easy questions. If you answer these questions twice, your advice may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about many different variables. Many different factors are at play here, including the amount of time taken to answer proposed questions. With that being said, it's far more important to actually take your time and think about how honest of an answer you're giving before you give it. Whatever you do, do not rush the process. Time is your best friend here. You'll see what I mean soon enough. And here we go. Do you feel uncomfortable right now? No. Are you nervous? Yes, because I am live streaming. Do you feel cold? Actually, this room is kind of cold. Do you feel sad? I guess, yeah, I'm constantly feeling sad. Have you ever hurt someone because you were hurting even though they didn't deserve it? Yeah, sometimes I have. Do you crave acceptance by others? Yes, 100%. Have you ever lost a loved one? Yes. A few, actually. Do you know what heartbreak feels like? Yes. Do you believe in demons? Like in the other one? No. Do you believe in curses? No. Would you consider yourself to be spiritual? It switches back and forth, so at the moment, no. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yes. If there was undeniable proof that a ghost was haunting you, would you continue to live in your home? Most likely yes, because I would try to become friends with that ghost. Have you ever seen an object mysteriously move without being touched? Yes. Do you believe that it is possible for a game to summon supernatural forces into your life without you knowing it? Nope. Would you like to make more friends? Yeah. I like to make friends with a ghost. Hold on, let me turn this guy down. Just a little bit. There we go. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? No, not a good friend. Do you feel lonely? Yeah. Do you make friends easily? Yeah. Do you tend to avoid drama where possible? I try to, but it just kind of finds me. Yeah, it just kind of finds me. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Yeah. Do you like horror movies? Yeah. This is all very interesting. Have you played the test? Yes, I have. That's the spirit. Have you played the horoscope? No, not yet. Give it a whack. I'm totally not biased or anything. Do you watch porn? Sometimes. Yeah, I'm asexual, but, like, I just kind of want to see what is, I don't know. Yeah? Would you consider yourself to be a hard worker? Yeah. Do you have a low opinion of 100% I do have a horrible opinion of myself. Would you consider yourself to be a confident person? Nope. I should probably turn this down over here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Would you help an old lady cross the street even if you're running late for an appointment? Yeah. Would you kill all of your neighborhood pets just to save one of your own? I'm not sure if I would kill them. I love my pets, but I'm not sure if I would... I don't know. What is this? What are you? Okay. Would you kill all of your neighbor pets? No. Have you ever tried to smother yourself with a pillow to see if you can actually suffocate yourself? Maybe. I think I've tried it like once. Maybe twice. Have you ever been caught dancing when you thought no one was watching? Yes. Have you ever tried to roll your eyes back so far to see if they'd really get stuck? I think I have, like, the first time I played this. Have you ever played a practical joke that you regret pulling on someone? I don't think so. Are you streaming live right now? Yes. Well, hello there, audience. There is no audience. Joke's on you, there is no audience. Are you recording this gameplay session right now? Technically it's recording? Technically? I'll just say yeah. If I told you that I was watching you play this game right now, would you believe me? I highly doubt it, because there is no one here in this stream. Like, there is only one person watching, and it is myself. Because I'm watching myself. Making sure everything is working right. Which it is not. So, joke's on you. You are not watching me play this game right now. No. If you've left a comment for me at any point in time, I've read your words. Does that bother you? No. If you've left a comment for me, does it make you feel positive that I've paid attention to what you've taken the time to write? I know I've written something, so... yeah? Do you understand that no matter what, I appreciate you? You know, when people say that, I kind of don't believe them. But at the same time, I kind of don't understand when people say that they appreciate me, but I kind of at the same time, so I guess I'll go yes. I really do. Are you afraid of snakes? Oh my god, yes. I hate snakes. Do you believe in magic? Like the last one? No. Have you cried in the last month? Yes. Do you have a hero? Yes. Do you typically learn from your mistakes? Yes. Do you enjoy outdoor activities? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be lazy? Yes. Do you sometimes find it difficult to stay motivated? Yes. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate how easy I lose motivation. It sucks. Do you put the needs of others before yourself? Yes. Would your family and friends describe you as kind? Yeah, I think so. Have you ever cheated in a relationship? No. Have you ever been cheated on? I have never been in a relationship, so no. Would you consider yourself to be judgmental? No. I see. Do you want me to start judging you now? Are you a hero to someone else? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna go with no. Do you love animals? 100% yes. Have you ever found a family member on Tinder and wanted to hit them with a super like just to make shit real awkward? No, I don't have Tinder, so no. Yeah, me neither. Do you enjoy drinking alcohol? Not really. Are you intoxicated right now? If you would call intoxicated on exhaustion, then. If you would call exhaustion intoxicated, no. I'm exhausted. That made no sense. Well, that makes one of us. That didn't sound like a hiccup. Do you like the phrase sneak a snake? Yeah, I guess so. Are these questions a bit strange to you? No, not really. Do you have a vivid imagination? Yes. Do you feel uncomfortable in large social settings? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be antisocial? Yeah. These yawns. Do you hold grudges for long periods of time? No. Have you ever urinated in public? As a baby. As a baby. As a baby. Yes, because you're peeing in your diaper. And I highly doubt you haven't urinated in public because you were a baby at some point. So yes. Do you like... No, I do not like pineapple on my pizza. Will you consider yourself to be selfish? Yeah. I feel like to a certain degree we're all kind of selfish, I feel like. Yeah. Do you think you've got a big ego? No. No. Would you consider yourself kinky? No. Again, asexual. Would you consider yourself to be religious? Not even close. Would you consider yourself to be temperamental? I don't think so. I don't know. No? If you had to kill someone to save your own life, but you knew they didn't deserve it, would you do it? If I knew they didn't deserve it, and it was to save my own life, I don't think I would. Like, I honestly don't think I would. No. I don't think I would. Interesting. Would you sacrifice your own life for a complete stranger? Yeah. Even more interesting. Have you ever been inside of a burning building? No. Not a burning building. Have you ever been to a funeral? Yes, several times. In fact. If you could attend your own funeral before you die, would you take the opportunity to do so? Possibly. Just to see what other people who would be there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. probably. If you could see into the future, but you were told that it would only reveal the absolute worst of what's in store for you, would you still look? Probably. I don't know. Maybe. If you had the power to stop time, would you use it to do something you know you shouldn't do? I remember this question, and I remember Markiplier playing this game, and I remember him having this sudden thought in his head, and he was like, oh, no. And I was like, what even were you thinking of? Because the first thing that I think of is like robbing a bank or something. But what in the world was he thinking of? Like, I don't know. But, like, if I could stop time to do something that I know that I shouldn't do, like robbing a bank or something, possibly. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure what he was thinking of, but if it's like something that he was thinking of, then no. Because I don't even know what he was thinking of, and that kind of concerns me. But if it's what I'm thinking of, then yes, possibly. If you had the power to remove one person from Earth, never to return again, would you use it? Wee! Just a good old wee. Wee. You're up to wee. 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 I guess so. If I told you that I understand you better than you understand yourself, would you believe me? Probably not. If someone threatened to kill you, would your first response to be react in violence? No. I think I would just be talking to them at first. If a stranger stole money from you to support their drug addiction, would you forgive them if they apologize to you? Yeah, I guess so. If a family member said something nasty about you behind your back, would you confront them about it directly? Probably not. Because, like, I honestly don't know. If they said something behind my back, if I knew that they said something behind my back, maybe I'd talk to them about it, but at the same time, I probably wouldn't. Because I don't think I would. If you had to eat a raw squirrel brains for 3 days to stay alive, would you do it? Probably. If I had to. If you woke up tomorrow and none of your family remembered who you were, would you choose to leave or start a new life? Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second here. Okay. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Okay. That's still having issues. But okay. Back to what? I lost my train of thought. Guess I was in the middle of taking someone. Okay. Back to it. If a homeless man was clearly sick, freezing, and utterly miserable in the rain, would you be willing to give him your clothes and walk home naked? As much as I hate my body, probably. I would. Probably. If someone accidentally hit you in their car, but you suffered no injuries whatsoever, would you still be upset with them? No, maybe? No? Have you looked for any hidden meanings or messages within these questions? No, because I stopped caring about hidden messages. Because, yeah. Maybe you should have been. I don't care. Are you wondering if there's a deeper meaning to all of this other than just simply answering questions? No, I don't care. Miracles happen every day. Do you agree? I wouldn't say miracles. I would just say the doctors saving people and that. I guess. Maybe. Sure. I'll go with that. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Umbrellas aren't worth lugging around and you don't mind getting rained on. Yeah, I don't mind getting rained on. Red is prettier color than pink. Do you agree? That is a good question. Because I think both of them are... I think both colors are pretty in their own way. I don't know. I think they're both pretty in their own way. So I don't know. Maybe yeah, sure. Hold on. Give me another minute. Totalify liked my comment on Twitter. Cool. That's cool. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag blowing in the wind? No, but I kind of wonder what that would feel like. Eating in front of people can be awkward. Do you agree? Sometimes. No. No. Rings used as a ceremonial wedding gift are so outdated. Do you agree? I don't know. Possibly. Maybe? Yeah. I'll go with yeah. I'm getting so many messages. Okay. Do you realize that the first letter of the last 6 questions, when combined, spells out the word murder? No. Do you know where that is? No, and I don't care. Does that make you slightly uncomfortable? No, because I don't care. Are you going to start paying closer attention to what you have got yourself into? No. Do you realize it's too late to turn back now? No. I'm completely missed what that was. Do you hear someone in your room? Other than myself? No. Do you see the shadows closing in? No. Do you feel like you're being watched? Anyone even here? No. So no. Did you look around your room a moment? Okay, technically, yes. 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 Because I had to check to see. Yes. Do you like long walks on the beach? Yeah, I think they're nice. Do you enjoy giving gifts to people? Yeah. Have you ever felt like giving up on life? Many times. Do you love your family more than you love yourself? Yeah. Do you have a best friend who's clearly better than the rest of your friends? No. Do you think there's some kind of conspiracy behind the coronavirus? No. Do you believe that you're human? Yes. Now I wonder, am I human? Am I? Or am I not? That is a good question. Yes. If you could turn invisible, but you can never be visible ever again once you decided to use your power for the first time, would you ever use it? Probably not. If you knew someone was about to rob a convenience store, but you knew that they were doing it to feed their family, would you stop them? No. If you were stranded on a remote island with a stranger and you were both starving to death, but you found a secret stash of food they didn't know about, would you share with them? Yes. If you can turn into an eagle for 1 year, but you wouldn't be able to turn back into a person until that 1 year had passed, would you do it? Probably. What was... Oh wait, hold on. What was the thing that Mark said? He was like, what was it? Another eagle would want to either fight me or fuck me, and I don't know how to deal with that. God, I love that one. I love that one. Yeah, I would probably go for it. I would go for it. If you had the opportunity to earn riches beyond your wildest dreams by fighting a grizzly bear to the death using nothing but a machete and an army helmet, would you do it? Possibly. If you had to pick one basic food item to eat exclusively for an entire year, would you choose potatoes? Yes. If pizza screamed in agony every time you bit into a piece, would you still continue to eat the pizza? Probably not. If it was screaming in agony, if anything was talking to me as I was trying to eat it, I would not want to eat it. Especially if it was screaming at me. If it was screaming at me, that would be so confusing. I would be like, what drugs? Did someone drug me? Like, what the heck? No. If your best friend got bit in the genitals by a highly venomous snake, and the only way to save their life was to suck the venom out of their genitals, would you do it to save them? Okay, here's the thing. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm getting a bunch of messages. Give me a second. I'm doing like 100 different things right now. Give me a second. Okay, I'm almost finished. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So, here is the thing about this question. So, what I know is that medically, this will not work. In reality, that would not work. Because, if a highly venomous snake bit someone, if they bit them in the arm, or like in this question, in the genitals, trying to suck the venom out of them is not going to be possible because, one, the venom is already going into their bloodstream, and then two, if there was any venom that was left over on the skin, you would get that into your body, so that would end up meaning that both of you would die. That is the facts. Because it's completely pointless in trying to suck venom out of someone. However, with this question, if it was the only way to save their life, if all of the facts was wrong, or if all the facts did not apply to this situation, then yes, I would. But I do know the facts, and the facts are this will not work. It will just end up killing you both. Because both of you would end up getting venom inside of your bloodstream, and then both of you would die. It is pointless. If your friend or someone gets bitten by the snake, especially in the genitals, then the only way that you would be able to save them was by calling 911. Or if you had a snake, venom snake removal things, then maybe you'd be able to save them. But in reality, call 911 because this would be the dumbest way to try to save someone's life. Because you're just gonna end up getting yourself killed and your friend killed. It's pointless. But I would if it was possible and if it was the only way to save their lives. Sorry, I've hit you several times. But if it was possible and the only way to save their life, yes, I would. But it's not possible. Was the question difficult to answer? Yes, because of the freaking facts. Because of the facts. Do you feel mortal? Yes. Do you enjoy loud music? No, like the last time I enjoy music, but I don't enjoy loud music. Do you feel awkward when dancing in front of others? Sometimes, yeah. Do you suffer from an anxiety disorder? I think so. Do you ever feel depressed? Yes. You're not alone. Do you feel relaxed? At the moment, I do kind of have a headache because I've been streaming for how long have we been? For about 4 or 5 hours. For about 4 hours I've been streaming, so I do kind of have a headache. But I have been drinking water, so yeah. At the moment, I mean, kind of, I'm relaxed, but I do have a giant headache, so I guess. Do you think you have a guardian angel watching over you? No. Do you ever hear your name being called when no one could have called it? Yeah, a couple times. I'm going to take a special note of that one. Sure you will. Do you always look both ways before crossing the road? Yes. Do you wash your hands every day? Yes. Do you feel uncomfortable using public restrooms? Yeah. Doesn't help that I am trans. Yes. Is winter your favorite season? Between spring and fall, so no. I mean, I like winter, but like, do you know anyone named Josh? Yes. Are you wondering why the last question is relevant? Not really. Are you allergic to any animals? Not that I know of. Have you ever thought about an animal in a sexual way? No. Have you ever been in love? Yeah. Will you consider yourself to be artistic? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be dominant in day-to-day life? No. Do you feel that you've got too much time on your hands? No. Can you be easily intimidated by others? Yeah. Are you easily excitable? I guess so. Do you enjoy solving complex problems? Yeah. Do you have a difficult time relaxing? Yeah, kind of. Will you consider yourself to be high maintenance? No. Do you trust easily? It varies. Would you consider yourself to be an honest person? Yeah, I try to be honest. Have you ever told a lie? Yes, I have. I know. Have you ever lied to your best friend? Yes, I have. Have you ever lied to your family? Constantly. Have you lied about any answer during this session? No. Yes, I try to be an honest person. However, there are certain things that I have to lie about. Are you wondering why all these questions have to do with lying? Not really. This is all very useful information. Give me another sec. I am checking my phone again. Sorry. Back to the thing. This is all very useful information. Are you a people pleaser? Kind of, yeah. Do you enjoy being the center of attention? Like I said last time, yeah. Do you feel like you've got a good sense of humor? Kind of. Do you frighten easily? Yes. Boop. Well, that was odd. I wonder what that was about. Boop. That's probably a pretty good place for us to stop the simple segment of our questionnaire and move on to the more gritty questions. This next set of questions will not be yes or no answers. The next portion of our segments will be filled with various scenarios that put you smack dab in the middle of vital choice making. We'll see how well you handle your options as scenario. Remember, the key to all of this is to answer honestly. Let's get started. You're home alone, it's dark, and it's stormy outside. All of a sudden, there's a knock on your bedroom door. Someone's in your house. What do? Grab the closest item that can be used as a weapon. I have a baseball bat, so yeah. With big blood on it. Very interesting choice. You met a homeless woman on the street. She asked you for money. You find it within yourself to give her all the spare change you have. Just as you do so, a homeless man approaches asking if you can spare some change. What do? I don't know. I guess I'll tell the guy that I have nothing left. Probably. Really, nah. Yeah. Both your mother and your father fall incredibly ill and to a life-threatening disease, and there's only enough medicine and facilities to save one of your parents, and time is of the essence. What do? Give medical treatment to my father so he lives, give medical treatment to my mother so she lives, split the medication between the two, even though both may die. I'd save the medical treatment. Okay, well, so my biological father is my biological mother. Probably. I would probably give to my... If you include stepfather, then... biologically... Nope. That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me either. Find a case of money tucked away inside of a dumpster. Inside, there's 10 solid gold bars and a vial of mysterious liquid under the vial. There's a note that says the cure for cancer. What do? I would probably turn all of it in, be like, cause I don't know what is going on inside of it. I don't know why. I don't know what. I'd probably turn it all in. What a wasted opportunity. I know. But I don't know what's going on with the gold or why they're doing cancer or like... I'm sorry, I shouldn't judge. Yeah, don't judge. Do you want me to judge you? Rich! You're stuck alone inside of your house and you're starving to death. You've completely run out of food and no one is coming to save you for weeks. The only potential source of food is your family pets. What do you do? Honestly, let my pet... Dude, I'll just let my pets can eat me. I don't care. Eat me. Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised either. Your neighbor's house is on fire. Blazing inferno amongst smoke emit from the wind. You hear a scream for help coming from within, but you cannot see past the flames. No one else is around in sight. What do? Probably run in. I like that. You're fast asleep in your bed when you're awoken by the sound of a woman's muffled cries from somewhere in your room. You quickly realize it's coming from under your bed. What do? I probably immediately look under because muffled cries under my bed. I don't know if someone locked someone under my bed somehow, or trapped them under my bed, or if actually, okay, so here's the thing. So under my bed is the floor, and then below that is the downstairs. So if it could, because it could also be coming from downstairs. I'd probably... Okay, so if I hear a muffled... Okay, but if it's actually from under my bed, I'd probably look. A man in a fancy suit approaches you while you're walking down the street. He pulls a watch from his pocket and handed it to you. He claims that when the watch stopped ticking, it marks the moment your time runs out on this earth. What do you do? Take the watch and thank him for the gift, decline the offer for the watch and keep walking, tell him that he needs professional help and to keep his distance, tell him you already got 3 of them and your toy in your as a toy in your Happy Meal. I don't know, either take it or decline. Take or decline. I guess I'll take it. Would you now? I don't know. You're sitting at home playing a game on your PC when all of a sudden someone grips and squeezes your shoulders firmly from behind. What do you do? Probably immediately jump up and turn around. Ha. You're sitting in the bathtub trying to relax when a hand emerges from the water. What do you do? I am gonna be jumping out of that. I would like to give it a nice handshake or fist bump, but I'd most likely jump out of the bath. Because I'd be concerned. I'd be very concerned. Okay, clever. You get out of bed and immediately fall down into a deep dark hole. A man is standing above you, looking down, telling you to put lotion on your skin while he watches. What do you do? I'd either scream for help or ask if he'll come down to help apply the lotion so I can just give him a good old kick. Either start slathering myself or ask for help. Or scream for help. Probably scream for help. Even think of that, so probably... You're sitting at home alone and all of a sudden your door slams shut. You see it before your very eyes and you note that no one is home and it couldn't have been a gust of wind. What do you do? I run over or either run over or watch the door. Probably run over. I like that. Sure. It's telling you they have a massive crush on you for a long time. What do you do? For me, it would probably be like, who knows what might happen. Because I would be too scared to tell them no. I don't know. Say you're one of those types. Look, I'm an anxious boy. Yeah. Okay, oh, so you're one of those types. Yeah, shut up. Your dog starts randomly barking into the dark corner of the living room. escalate to growling. Would you try to calm your dog down by petting them? I'd pet them and stare at the corner. I'm taking note of that. Why would I keep getting overgarden? Totify has liked a bunch of my stuff. Fascinating. Okay, but I'm taking note of that. You see a massive spider in your room the size of my hand. What do you do? Probably grab something bigger to smash it? I'd go, haha, nope. Because I am upstairs. I do not want to take something as big as my hand, trap it, and try to take it all the way down the stairs, especially if it's a spider. That's a big old nope. Your closest family member tells you that they're a serial killer. I like talk to them and ask them like questions and stuff and like try to convince them that they need to go to someone, I guess. I don't know. I guess that one. I see. If you found out that you only had one day left to live, tell everyone that I love, do something insane, crazy, not telling anyone at all, just act, nothing changed. Spend my time on my own, away from others. Alright then. If my pet started trying. Yeah, the ice cream is free. What do you get? I don't know. I'd either say go lay down. Give them all the ice cream, I guess. Give them all the ice cream they can handle. Oh, lordy. If all of a sudden you could start hearing other people's thoughts and the people next to you was thinking about mugging you and stealing your money, what would you do? I'd be like, look buddy, I have no money on me. Good luck trying to find some. Ignore it, you don't know that you aren't just hallucinating. Get away from them as quickly as possible. But just kind of ignore it. That's unreasonable. If my friend come to you and tell you that they could accidentally kill someone, then you won't go. I'll try to convince them to. You're driving in your car and accidentally run someone over. You're pretty sure they're okay, but the fact that their head is clearly detached from their body suggests that it's probably just wishful thinking. What do you do? Turn myself in. Sure, you're watching me. Interesting how that played out. I think it's time we move on to the next portion of our test. The following questions that shall be asked are would you rather style questions. Imagine you got a gun to your head and absolutely must choose an answer. Okay. No matter how uncomfortable that may be. Let's get started, shall we? Would you rather be loved by all or feared by all? Loved by all. Would you rather never get angry or never get jealous? Never get angry. Would you rather be held in high regards by your parents or by your friends? My friends. Would you rather live in space or live in space, of course. Would you rather donate your body to science or donate your to people who need them? That's a hard one. Because if you donate to science, then you would, like, people would, like, they could possibly figure out ways of, if I like, died of some weird causes, but probably to people who need them. Would you rather go to jail for 5 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but live in fear of being caught? I'd rather go to jail because I don't want to just be running in fear. Would you rather work a horrible job that you hate but retire comfortably in 10 years from now? Or would you rather have a dream job but have to work until the day you die? I'd rather have my dream job. Maybe somewhat extra one type ply toilet paper. Would you rather have skin that changes color depending on your mood, or have tattoos that appear on your body depicting what you did yesterday? I kind of like both of them, but I guess I'll go with the appearing tattoos. Would you rather shit every time you orgasm, or orgasm every time you see a dog? I'll take orgasm shits. If your partner switched bodies with... Oh god, this question... What the fuck is wrong with you? Just answer the question. I don't like this question, because it's like either having sex with your partner in your parents' body, or having sex with your partner in with your parent in your partner's body. I hate this question, but partner and parent's body, because you can just like play and follow yourself, and yeah. I think we've answered enough of these types of questions. I am sure you would agree. Yes. We're going to the end of this test with a short series of final questions giving simple answers. We'll get started now. Which number do you like? 11. Following out which code? Red. The following options, which creatures are you least comfortable around? Scorpions. I hate scorpions. Scorpions can go screw themselves. Out of the following, which is your favorite flavor? Good old chocolate. Out of the following options, I think it's either family, friends, or freedom. Friends. Out of the following options, which could you most live without? What even is that? Why is there a bug on my monitor? Probably money. Out of the following options, which statement is the most accurate? I am brave, I am caring, I am smart, I am attractive. I am caring. Out of the following options, which are you most afraid of? Living forever, losing my loved ones, dying alone, dying immediately after this test. Probably living forever, because I would end up losing my loved ones. We're almost finished, but I've got one final question for you. It's the punch a nun. It's a punch. Have you ever punched a nun? No, I have not. You really ought to try it sometime. You can really take the edge off. I want to punch a nun now. Okay. Hold on. Give me a minute. I need a minute for this. Because I know that it is probably going to Okay. After we're finished reading this, I will end the stream. Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're done here. I'm through with you. I'm just going to calculate your results very carefully. I don't want to miss anything important. Trying my absolute hardest not to judge you right now. Trying to keep this as professional as possible. Aha, here we go. Based on what you've told me, I've come to a conclusion. This is what I personally believe would be in your best interest to acknowledge, set in motion, and accomplish in order to climb the ladder to happiness in your life. First and foremost, I'd like to start with a blanket statement that everyone truly needs to hear. Something that is taken for granted for more than anything else in life. Something that is such an incredible, unique, impeccable value compared to any other thing on this earth. And that, my friends, is the value of time. Time is the most valuable form of currency you will ever hold in life. You can spend time on anyone doing anything for any reason. Now, time can be spent, time can be wasted, and time can be taken away. But time can never be refunded. Time can never be earned back, and more time can never be gained. Imagine a bank account with all the money you'll ever get to spend in life. Now, imagine not knowing how much money is in your account. Imagine going to the store one day to purchase something you really need, and the cashier tells you, "I'm sorry, but you can't afford that." As a matter of fact, you can never afford anything ever again. We only have so much time, and we have no idea just how much or how little we truly have before our bank account runs dry. And the fact that we get to decide and choose what we spend our time on just shows you how truly special it is when someone spends their time on you. So now that we understand the incredible value of time, I'd like to make a suggestion for you personally, or how I think you'd be best spending your time in order to achieve what you need most at this current stage in your life. Let's see here. Let's dive right in here, shall we? Point blank, I'm going to give it to you straight, blunt, and honest. You're insecure. I know I'm insecure. I know. Also, that gives me okay. So, I still have it. Okay. So, here's the thing. My first thought when reading You're Insecure is the freaking meme of that one Direction song. I don't remember what it's called. When he says, like, "You're insecure," and it's like, "You're insecure." If you know what I'm thinking of, then you know. But I can't say it. I just have a difficulty describing. I know I'm insecure. I know. I know. Even when you're filled with confidence, bordering on arrogance, it's not entirely real, and it never lasts long. You are flooded with deeply ingrained insecurities. However, the good news is they're all complete and utter bullshit. You don't need to be insecure because the truth is, you are absolutely amazing. Your biggest issue is that you spend so much time thinking about your faults or cover-ups, or covering up your deep insecurities by putting on a persona, and you don't spend enough time just letting yourself feel free. Do you know how amazing it is to open yourself up to someone and have them look at you and see just how incredibly beautiful you are inside and out? The only way you're ever going to experience this, or experience more of this, is to actually take the chance that some people aren't going to like you for you. But those people don't matter, because it's their loss if they don't. You need to spend more of your time focusing on all of the incredible things that you can do, that others can't, and realize that there's a place in this world for you, that others would kill to be able to experience. If you can master the ability to see your true self enough to allow others to see it too, then you'll be on an incredible path to self-discovery and make the world an overall happier place. I think you'll be very surprised just how much of a positive impact this can have on your life going forward. I hope this information helps you achieve your goals. Our secret word is discover. Remember this word. This will come in handy. I know I'm insecure. Oh my god. Both of those secret words, both of those things, like really hit close to home, because I know I'm insecure. And the talented thing, it just oh my god. Like, oh my oh my god. I don't know how to say it. Just whew. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in the comments for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in future projects we're currently working on. If you do not wish to be a part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comment and we will not select your name, and we appreciate any and all of you. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. One more thing. We greatly appreciate your feedback and report. We read every single review and comment that you left for us. We love the conspiracy theories behind the great meaning of all of this. And in the third and final installment of the test series, all will be finally revealed. But not a single person has been able to figure out what this entire experiment is all about yet. We look forward to reading your thoughts and feelings, as it helps shape what we do as we work on future projects to bring the most emotion out of you. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for everything you do, and thank you for playing, and thank you for contributing your secret words to our project. If you wish to support us further, we'd love if you check out our other titles on our other games section of the title screen. After playing the test, Final Revelation, the third game in the test trilogy, we also have the Testing Chamber, which is connected to the test trilogy in a very special and unique way. I need to get... I don't know if I have the testing chamber. Let's go webcam only. I don't think I have the testing chamber. I do not have the testing chamber. I should probably get that at some point. But yeah, that was the test and the test hypothesis. And maybe, okay, so that was those two games. I would play the third one, but at the moment, I can't because I've currently been streaming for almost 6 hours, and I am extremely tired, and I'm really not feeling good right now. Mixed with my throat hurting and such. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. It was fun. Only one person has actually come by and hung out, but you can always watch the VOD and stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's about it for today. If you're watching this in the future, specifically if it's still May, of 2022, then, be sure to check out my, there's like a link in the description that I have for my Tiltify page, that I have right now. So you can go over there to donate, if you'd like, to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. If you can donate, I would really appreciate it. Like, it would be very appreciative if you could donate. Like, because currently only I've actually donated. But if you would like to donate, you can click that link and go to donate. But if you can't, just share to people who can donate. That's $1,000 of a goal, and only $50 was raised by myself. Like, that's all the money that I've paid for this charity stream. I am going to do 2 more streams later this month, possibly more. I should probably take that off. It's sticky. Yeah. But yeah, I will possibly be, I will be doing more. Not next week, because next week I'm gonna be out of town. But the week after, I will be streaming more, to do this, and hopefully I will get it working so I can do In Space with Markiplier live. I don't know if I would be able to, but I really hope that I can later. So, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to donate, like, yeah, feel free to donate if you can. Like, anything would help the world. Like, would mean the world to me. Like, even if it's just $1. Even if it's just $1, that would mean the world to me. Like, anything that you can donate is very appreciative. But if you can't donate, like, that's fine. Just as long as you share it to people who can donate, that would mean the world to me. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah. See you around, folks. Bye.